and she says slowly, like, "Hello, welcome to MG Roadside Assist. Would you like a roadside assist? Do you need help?" Yes, I need help. That's why I'm calling you. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Dmitry, and today I'll tell you about a very unfortunate, it's not an incident, it's a glitch I believe, but it was very unsettling and unfortunate that happened to us just last night. So fresh on the heels of this incident, I'm going to report to you about how the car just would not stop and would not be responding to any civil elements of handling that I could come up with in that moment in time. Perhaps this will help you. Keep watching. So, I am a tiny bit disappointed and a little bit deflated. You would call it deflated, as any normal kind of person, I suppose, who owns a car, owned it from brand new. And generally, I praise this MG ZST that my wife is driving quite a lot. I praise it a lot more than I criticize it. What do I criticize it for? I criticize it mainly for some of the slightly less usable electronics than you would hope to get in a car that was bought in 2021 and other kind of stuff. You can see on my channel, in case you want to look into those electronic glitches that I talked to you about my MG HS and this MG ZST that we still have in the family. Otherwise, I keep praising it. I think it's an amazing value for money car, and spoiler alert, even after yesterday's incident, I still think it is, but it was still unpleasant. So here's what happened. We just simply wanted to drive out at night, and by at night I mean 7 p.m. whatever, not that it matters. Just wanted to get some dinner and whatnot. And it was raining in Sydney for the past couple of days. Not storms, not something unearthly, completely unreasonable that you would think, well, that would justify it, Dmitry. No, just heavy rain. Just heavy rain. The car was parked in the driveway of our townhouse, like nothing outlandish. Honestly, nothing outlandish. We had much worse seasons, past year and whatnot. It's not that situation. But it was a rainy weekend and a rainy week, whatever. The car simply refused to start. And I was just in a shock and in the situation where you're trying to handle the situation. And even though I recorded bits and pieces that I'm showing to you right now from the garage with all these lights on and stuff, I did not record the moment of actually starter turning. So I pressed the start button. The symptom was I pressed the start button, all the lights, all the electrical lights, dashboard, everything comes on, and the starter just starts turning, and nothing happens. I press the stop immediately as well, and at least in the moment it felt like it didn't immediately stop starter turning. Starter continued turning. So I press it like stop, and it just continues going for a few more seconds. I know, you probably didn't sign up for me vocalizing kind of the problems of the engine, but I think it's pretty accurate though. And we, as unpolished reviewers, as people who actually own our vehicles, that's what you get from me. I would like your support right now. Since you can't give me a virtual hug, your virtual hug will equal a little like. Give the video a like. I'll pass it on to my wife. So I dealt with, the insightful bit of this would be the short experience of how I dealt with the MG Roadside Assist, sorry. So MG provides roadside assist, and it's a free service as long as you service with them, I think, in the duration of the warranty, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't double-checked all the fine print for a long time, and not like we needed it so far. And the car is still within the first year of ownership. Perhaps the free roadside assist comes for the first year, maybe, but you will need to double-check that. Don't quote me on it. Anyway, so there is a number for MG Roadside Assist. We don't have any NRMA or any other insurance-provided roadside assist because of this feature. And yesterday was the time to use it. So I called the number. It goes through, admittedly, MG, if anyone from MG is watching it. It is stupid voice system. the voice system or the automated robot that is the first thing that a person in need has to deal with when they call your roadside assist. It's a roadside assist number. I am in distress. I am calling this number. And she says slowly, like, hello, welcome to MG Roadside Assist. Would you like a roadside assist? I am vastly exaggerating here and being a tiny bit unkind, but I was annoyed in the moment, and that is an honest pro MG customer who is praising your products normally. That is one of those positively inclined people saying, so perhaps feedback is a gift. You can throw it away, but here it is wrapped for UMG. So I was annoyed in that moment, but once you are past that first voice system of menus, do you need help? Yes, I need help. That's why I'm calling you. So once I was past that moment in time, they send you a link. They validate who you are. They check your phone number, whatever on record. I assume in the background, and they send you a link. You click on that link, and it automatically sort of communicates your location to the support people. Anyway, long story short, it's a pretty okay system once you get past the stupidly designed initial voice greeting menu thing. Then it took maybe about 15 to 20 minutes last night for a person to arrive. This roadside assist shows up, very friendly young man who is like, what seems to be the problem? I'm like, the car is now, all lights are on, everything is on, like dash is on, everything is on, and I cannot even lock it. Like, I cannot even lock it. I'm pressing this. I'm exiting the car. I'm like, okay, you don't want to start? Fine. Let me just try to reboot you. I'm thinking, okay, it's all electronics, so it's kind of, you reboot a computer if it's being glitchy, right? That's what we do. So I'm pressing the lock button. I'm out of the car. The key, before you tell me, the key must have been inside of the car. It wasn't inside of the car. And it won't lock. It just beeps, beep, beep. And I'm like, what? Everything is locked. Everything is okay. I'm out. Just lock yourself and go to sleep. That's what I was trying to do, right? That didn't happen. The lights were on. It kept the lights on. So even after that engine refused to start for any reason whatsoever, I don't even care. And we will be continuing with diagnostic, by the way. So it even refused to start, and the car was standing there for 15-20 minutes until the guy arrived. With all these lights on, dash is on, engine is not on. I just had to leave it like this. I was lucky. I would have been a lot more distressed if it happened on the side of the road somewhere. But it happened at home. And maybe, so it's just a theory, right? I said to him, so he sat here where I am right now and did literally what I did. Foot on the brake, again, try to start the car. It didn't start. Starter is just turning. He immediately presses stop. The starter stops. Lights stay on. He presses it again and it starts. And these are the most freaking annoying situations. Would you agree with me? Please, if you're not typing the comments yet, you should be. Share your experiences, especially with MG or any other electronics and electricals powered cars that do this kind of crap. Because this is where brands lose customers, MG. This is where brands lose customers. I'm being very transparent with you. If the car stood in the rain for half a day or for a day, whatever, I don't care. It's built for that kind of stuff. And then it just leaves me in the lurch like this in the moment when I need it. Luckily, no one had a medical situation. Luckily, I wasn't somewhere God knows where. Luckily, right? I could just walk back in, shake my head, call the guy and have my pizza. But this is not cool. This is not cool. It doesn't fill me with confidence, and I am really, really disappointed. And I just, sorry for jumping all about a little bit, but I hope you are following. It's a very simple story, I guess. The guy just did what I did. Possibly me with doing this stuff beforehand, the stuff. I kind of probably cleared the pipes of water or some crap that's going on here. I don't even know still What is the reason for this? The car should be built for this. The cars stand outside and then people get into them. It's not like the car has never been serviced before and whatever. The car has been serviced not even very long time ago, this one. And it's only coming up to 11K. It's not like an ancient car or anything. Anyway, you know all that. I don't want to ramble on. So yeah, right now, you just saw it. The engine starts. Everything is as if everything is okay. But I'll be honest with you, my friends. My final thoughts on this are, and no, I'm not automatically expecting straight away, you betrayed me, I'm selling you. Like, I'm not like that. Plus, it's my wife's car, it's not my car. But honestly, this is how brands lose confidence of the customer base and of the people who are usually proponents and defenders of the brand. I'm not okay with this. It wasn't pleasant. I did feel like we had plans and the car left us in the lurch. My wife had to catch a cab instead. That is spending money. By the way, instead of me driving her where we were planning to go, and then later I was planning to grab dinner, etc., we had to make do. It's inconvenient. And this is not what the car is for. The car is to be there for you, especially if you think that you bought a good vehicle and you service it and this and this and that. And yeah, come at me bros who are going to say, well, we always told you it's a Chinese crap product. Yeah. I'm still not gonna give into those kind of moods because it's maximalism. It's going from white to black. We're somewhere in the gray, my friends. So I'm not going to listen to that type of negativity, but at the same time, I acknowledge it for what it is. I do not know if it's the origin of manufacturing that's talking here, or if it's just electronics and it can happen to the best of us. Talk to me in the comments down below. This is a particular type of video where I absolutely need friendly support as well as insights. Do you have any similar insights? Has it happened to you? Has it happened to your other brand cars? What is it even? Because right now, this morning everything is fine after that incident. But I am feeling uneasy about it, and I'm going to absolutely book the car into diagnostic because it's on warranty. I'm not okay with this. Chances are they probably won't find anything. It probably was one of those intermittent ghost in the machine, ghost in the shell kind of stuff, which I hate. I would have rather someone found the reason, you know? But I'm not going to run ahead of myself. I'm going to obviously report to you what comes out of that service/warranty check-in. But this is my latest on this MG ZST 2021 top-of-the-range Essence model, my friends. Not happy. Not happy. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'll be speaking with you again about something else, MG or other budget, let's call it very simply, China originating car related, very, very soon. See you later. Bye for now.